channel. This is Shay, and today we are going to do a little project. I'm going to take some old fence posts that were blown down from the hurricane last year, and I'm going to custom build a box probably somewhere along this area here. We're going to cut it, mark it, put it together, fill it with soil. Alright. I also wanted to add a disclaimer. This is a budget friendly project. I'm not using any new wood. I'm not treating any wood. I'm not using any weed barriers. Nothing crazy like that. I'm just taking what I have around the house and a couple of bags of soil that I got from Home Depot, and we're gonna make this thing work. So you always want to make sure you have gloves. These are my old dirty gloves, you know, time for some new ones, but hey, they still get the job done. So gloves recommended always, 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 anytime you're doing any yard work. Some of these posts do have nails, so you just want to be careful. I am going to take the hammer and bend the nails in. So like I said, here's a nail here. I'm gonna take my hammer and, well, I guess maybe I should just bend it out, huh? Let's take it out. It's hard doing this holding your recording device. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, nail is out, and I am going to properly dispose of it because I do have a little one that's outside playing right now. And we do not want him to get a hold of it, nor any animals that do come in my backyard. Okay, I have it at the size that I'm pretty much looking for. I'm going to mark where I'm going to cut it at. And like I said, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not treating any wood, like I said. I'm just going to cut it, put yard waste, soil, compost. And if I want to change how big the box is, I can do that. But for now, I believe this is the size that I want to go with. So I remember there is a brand new 8-foot post in the garage. So we drug it out, and we're going to make the box 8 foot by 6 foot instead of cutting any wood, because trying to use that handsaw was just way too much. Here I am, I'm cleaning out the box, loosening the soil, getting the weed out. I am not going to put a weed barrier. I decided not to do the wood and the yard waste. I'm just gonna, like I said, I loosened up the soil that we already have, and I'm going to add the compost topsoil and regular Miracle-Gro soil on top. So here's that process of me putting the topsoil, Miracle-Gro, and compost down. We didn't get any video of that because the neighbor came over and we started talking. I did rake it out. We did end up running out of soil. It was starting to get late, and I didn't feel like making another Home Depot run, so I did the best that I could with what I had until it gets morning time. But here is the finished product, and then we'll decide what we'll plant. And remember, I am clearly not a professional. I'm just a girl experimenting, and there is my experiment. All right, y'all.